G'day, let's have a look at these Wera VDE Kraftform Compact screwdrivers. Now these come in a really nice pouch, like a lot of the other Wera tools. On the back they do have a belt loop here, so you can put a belt through, and they do have this nice Velcro, so you can put a Velcro strip anywhere you want and then just stick this to it and take it on and off very easy. Alright, so opening that up, we've got two handles, one on either side, and then a whole bunch of different interchangeable drivers there. So looking at the handle, they are both the same, which is nice to see. We've got those two handles, so you can just either grab one or the other. And let's just pull out a random bit there. You can see they've got this really nice hex design and quite a lot of surface area. So those contact points there are quite large when they come in, and you can put a lot of torque on that, and you're not going to be stripping any of that or having anything slip at all. So push it in, that locks in place, holds it in there really sturdy. There's almost no movement in and out, just a tiny little bit left and right as that channel in that has a little bit of clearance. And then to take it out, you just pull this little lever down and that just slides right out. So really easy to do, and it has a really nice click and holds it in really well. And likewise with the other one, you could do the same thing with that, slide it in, and that's good. So I really like these interchangeable sets from Wera. They're super handy because you don't need that many bulky handles and screwdrivers. But the one thing that does always get annoying is if you are using them and you do need a couple of different ones, you have to just constantly be changing this, and it can just get a little bit annoying. So I think this set is perfect because it does have those two handles. So you could have two different drivers, or one primary one, and then just switch out the second one. So I think that's a really handy feature. And that's just part of it because this just is a bulk set. It's got so I think it's got 16 different actual driver bits that you can interchange and slide in. So this specific set here has a whole bunch of slotted, and then you've got a number of posi drives. There's going to be some Phillips as well. So there's a couple of Phillips and then a bunch of Torques. So the different torque tips at the end. So I mean, I can take them out and just show all the actual bits that it comes with. Alright, there we go. So a bunch of Torques there. You got your Phillips and posi drives, and then quite a few different slotters. The really nice thing with this is it does also have this slim bit here. So you can see, just to compare it, I guess that's probably a good size there. So just comparing these two bits here, you can see that that bottom one, the shaft, doesn't get that much thicker here, or the actual insulation stays the same thickness as the shaft, whereas on the top here, you've got the internal shaft and then that insulation actually covering it, so it does get thicker. So when you are working on certain circuit breakers or anything like that you do need to get into that little bit of a hole, this can make a big difference, and this slim can be a really nice feature to just get in a little bit deeper. So that's good to see that the kit's got that. And if you are buying this set or sets like this, then definitely do consider that, how deep you do need to go into certain things, and if that slim shaft is beneficial for you. The drawback of that is just means that metal shaft actually does have to be a little bit thinner for that insulation to fit on the outside, because in this other one here, the shaft stays the same thickness all the way through, and you just have that insulation coating it on top, whereas on the other one, obviously the shaft just gets a bit thinner. I'm not sure if this is beneficial, but here's just a quick look at all of these different bits. Got all those interchangeable ones, and then you've got the two handles. So really handy set, especially for electricians. If you're doing any sort of electrical work out in the field and you don't want to carry a lot of different screwdrivers, you're not sure what you're going to need, this is a really nice set. And that case is also really nice. As I said, it's got that really durable fabric that on Wera's just seem to work really well, and I really like that back design. So this is just another example. You've got that Velcro there. You can peel it off and stick this to anywhere you want, and then just stick all these bits to it, and it'll hold it in place. So I like that feature of Wera. But there you go. That's just a quick look at this Kraftform Compact VDE set from Wera. So thanks for watching.